All right, welcome to the Northern Kentucky Ice Center here in Crescent Springs, Kentucky, as the Owensboro Rampage varsity take on the Northern Kentucky Norse varsity team in a big, huge Kentucky High School Hockey League battle. At the moment, Northern Kentucky and Owensboro are both still in contention for a regular season title. This game will go a long way to determine who's going to be the #1 seed going in the state tournament. At the moment, Louisville Metro's in first place. Owensboro has them next Sunday. I think it's next Sunday in Owensboro. Folks, we are about ready to drop the puck for the big event of the day, the Owensboro Rampage versus the Northern Kentucky Norse Kentucky High School Hockey League. These two teams battled it out a couple months ago in Owensboro. Northern Kentucky took that win by 1 point. I think it was either 2-1 or 3-2, something like that. So we're looking for a little revenge today. And there your Norse. All right, out on the ice for the Rampage. To begin the game, we've got Elijah Howard, Leighton Pulliam, Baxter Brown, Max Holder, and Jonathan Barnes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paula. Yeah, the signal here at this rink is horrible. I'll just keep it going and hopefully it gets better. All right, we are off. After the face-off, Northern gets the puck. They take a shot, and it goes in. Right off the bat. 12 seconds into the game, Northern Kentucky strikes first. They take the 1-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage. We switch out our lines. We have Whited, Payne, and Crabtree coming in on offense. And stay with Holder and Barnes on D. After the face-off, Northern comes up with it. Crabtree comes in, takes one away. Gets poked back. Holder sends it up to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in the offensive zone. Sends it towards the back of the net. Payne comes around, tries to grab a hold of it, and the Norse come up with it. And they're going to drive now. They send it across the ice. Holder's going to have to get back and pick it up. He does. Sends it down the wall, gets in the offensive zone. Whitehead's battling for it. And the Norse come up with it. They send it into the neutral zone. And here they come. Whitehead, nice back checking. Take a shot. Jake was able to deflect that one. He traps that one. Jake sits near the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. 14:06 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Bring in Lindsay and Bolds on D, Wilkins, Burke, and Revels. Jake able to cover that one. We'll drop again. Yes, Jake's in the net. After face-off, North comes up with it. They take a shot, and Jake traps that one. Jake stops another one. Face off, Norse take a shot, deflects off. Lindsay's able to knock it to the corner. Rebels gets over, battled for it. Wilkins gets in there. Revels, Wilkins trying to get to clear the puck, and Revels knocks it into the neutral zone. They send it back. Lindsay's able to knock it back into the neutral zone. They're going to call a high stick on Dalton Revels. So one's supposed to be on a penalty kill with 13:37 to go in the first period, already down 1-0. Bring out Holder and Bolds on D, Pulliam and Brown on offense. Faced off. Holder is able to ice it. Norse controls, send it behind the net. Holder gets in there, tries to take it away. They're trying to set something up here. And Brown's able to intercept it and ice it. 13:04 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0, 1:24 to go in the penalty kill. We're down a man. Here come the Norse again. Jake blocks another one. Brown gets in there and intercepts it. By the way, I have Pulliam in now. Pulliam, Brown, Holder, and Bolds. And we're able to get it out. Pulliam's going to get a race here. He's got a 1-on-2. Gets it poked back. Brown picks it up, sends it to the other side. 34 seconds left in the penalty kill. Here come the Norse. Brown gets in to _7. Drives it around. Takes a shot. Drops in front of the net. They knock it to the wall. We have Wilkins back in. Wilkins, Brown, Tynes, and Holder. They take a shot. Jake deflects it. Wilkins picks it up. Knocks it in the neutral zone. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill. We have Burke, Wilkins, Tynes, and Barnes on us now. And they take it away from Barnes, takes a shot, Jake collects it. Roberts, Wilkins, Burke, Barnes, and Tynes on the ice now. Behind the net, battling for it. They send it out to the blue line. Roberts is able to knock it into the neutral zone. He pokes that one away from him, drives it up, takes a shot, rebound! Good shot from Thomas Burke. Oh, they did not count it, did not go in. Oh, wow, it must have just went along the line. All right, so North still have it. We have Payne now, Payne, Roberts. Crabtree, Tynes, and Barnes. Roberts able to knock it out of the zone. Comes back, Crabtree picks it up. Crabtree runs. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it up to Crabtree. Crabtree to Payne. Payne takes it up. He poked away. Still battling to get it back. They send it back to the line. Bold sends it down the wall. The Bolds and Lindsay back in on D. Whited, Crabtree, and Payne on offense. Battle behind the net. Payne still fighting for it. Goes on the net, gets knocked back. Lindsay gets in there and down the wall. They take it around to the other side. Bolds stops it at the blue line. Oh, and they get it out. Ryan Payne races up and picks up the slot. Drives it back in. Takes it around, sends it across the ice, gets picked off. Oh, just almost. They send it out of the zone. Lindsay picks it up. And sends it out of the zone. Jackson picks it up again. Takes it around. Sends it down the wall to Payne. To Brown. and they knock it back. Bowles picks it up this time, sends it down the wall. Howard comes in, sends one over to Pulliam. Oh, he didn't have a stick down. Had to come back, send it back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Brown, or to Howard. Pulliam races up, picks it up, and dumps it. .8:45 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Bowles takes a shot, bounces off the wall, goes around to the far side. Lindsay picks it up and dumps it back behind the net. Norris pick it up, send it out across the ice. Lindsay tips it away. Puts a body on him. Still fighting for it. Pulliam picks up the slop, drives it out, hands it off to... Looks like we can get a penalty on the Norse with 8:14 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. I think they called a hook on him. So Owensboro's coming on its first power play of the game, down 1-0 with 8:14 to go in the first period. We have Rebels, Crabtree, Payne, Holder, and Tynes on the ice. Holder has to go back and pick it up. Sends it out to Rebels. Over to Tynes. Out to Crabtree. Crabtree gets it around him. Drives it up. Still fighting for it. They take it away. And they're going to drive. Tynes pokes it back, and they dump it. Comes to the far side. Holder goes behind the net, picks it up. Sends it out to Rebels, to Crabtree, to Payne. Payne drives around, tries to send it up to the net. Didn't get there. Crabtree did. He gets it around. Payne with a backhanded shot got deflected and sent it around the wall, and they ice it. We have 1:12 to go in the power play. Oh! Ooh, dangerous. Jake is on fire at the moment. Holder puts a body on him, traps him on the wall. Somebody get back there and get it. And they're going to call a penalty on Owensboro. All right, we got 38 seconds left in Owensboro's power play, and we end up getting a penalty. So now we're going to play a little 4-on-4 for 38 seconds as Owensboro got a penalty. On the ice now we have Tynes, Bowles, Wilkins, and Brown. Brown drives it out of the offensive zone in through the neutral zone, drives it in, takes a shot, and glove save. So we'll drop the puck right there with 6:38 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Both teams have a penalty. Playing 4-on-4. We have Pulliam, Brown, Bowles, and Tynes on the ice. Brown picks it up, sends it across the ice to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it up. Gets a little bit ahead of him into the corner. Send down the wall to Tynes. Tynes knocks it back down. Pulliam picks it up. Sends in front of the net. Brown's got it. Brown backhanded pass. Pulliam with a rebound shot, and the goalie stops it. 6:09 to go in the first period. Owensboro's on a penalty kill with 1:20 seconds left in the penalty kill. We're down 1-0. Tynes is going out. Lindsay's coming in. So we have Lindsay, Bowles, Brown, and Pulliam. That's a face-off. Lindsay gets in there, sends it across ice to Pulliam. Pulliam picks it up, looking to set something up. Sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay pokes it down to Brown in the corner. Comes along the wall. Lindsay sends it out to Brown in front of the net to Pulliam. And Northern comes up with it. And here they come. Lindsay gets the stick and knocks it behind the net. Bowles gets it, sends it around the wall. Battle for it. They take a shot, goes far left. They take a shot and it goes in. Okay, Northern gets a power play goal with 5:19 to go in the first period. Owensboro's now down 2-0. Okay, we got Crabtree, Whited, Payne, Holder, and Barnes back on the ice. Barnes to Whited. Whited to Payne. That goes into the player's box. Northern picks it up, sends it around the wall. Payne's battling for it on the wall, behind the net. He gets tripped, and we're going to get a penalty. All right, Owensboro's on a power play with 4:41 to go in the first period, down 2-0. Back on the ice we have Bowles and Tynes, Brown, Pulliam, and Crabtree. Bowles couldn't keep it in the blue line. Knocks and hits the ref, and they ice it. Bowles sends it down to Norris. They come up with it. Bowles gets it back. Sends it out to Crabtree. To Pulliam. Into the corner. Send it down the wall. Bowles dumps it behind the net around the wall. Crabtree picks it on the far side. Comes out to Tynes, and it's going to offside. He couldn't keep it in the blue. 3:47 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 2-0. It's a minute and 7 seconds left in the Owensboro's power play. And they ice it. Bowles sends one to Brown. A little bit ahead of him, but he was able to control it. And they dump it again. And we have somebody down on the ice. I think that may be Baxter Brown. All right, Baxter gets up. Okay, 3:25 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 2-0. We're on a power play with 45 seconds left in the power play. We have Holder, Bolds, Crabtree, and Pulliam on the ice now. And once again, we just throw it into the neutral zone and they knock it back. And we just throw it out and they take a shot. Jay catches it in his glove. 22 seconds left in Owensboro's power play. You wouldn't know it. We got Crabtree, Payne, Whited, Bolds, and Holder. That piece off. Couldn't get a hold of the stick, so the Norths pick it up. And they ice it. Bolds goes back and picks it up on the wall. Sends it down to Payne. And sends it directly to a North. He takes the shot, goes over the net. Round to Bolds. He sends it down to Payne, gets it in the neutral zone. It's back to Crabtree. Out to Whited. Sends it across ice. We have Whited, Payne, Crabtree, Lindsay, and Barn back on the ice. North's controlling it. By the way, the power play is over. We're back at full power, both teams. North's pick it up on D. Try to send it out. Whited gets in there, knocks it away, sends it back to Barnes. He knocks it down to Whited, goes off into the corner. They send it around the wall. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay down to Burke, who's back in, by the way. Lindsay keeps it in, and then they ice it. Dump it back. Browns is going to pick it up this time. Barn sends it out to Burke. Tips it. Norths pick it up, and they dump it back in. Lindsay picks it up on D. Sends it over to Rebels. Gets picked off. Lindsay puts a body on him. Crabtree picks up the loose puck. Excuse me, not Crabtree. That's Wilkins. Wilkins drives it in, dumps it into the corner. They drive it around. Send it out. Lindsay keeps it in. Keeps it in, sends it off. The ref flights forward into the corner, knocks it behind the net. They send it around to Barnes at the blue line. Oh, he couldn't keep it. And it comes out. And he dumped it back. And here they come. Barnes is able to knock that one into the corner. Still battling for it. North sends it towards the net. Lindsay's able to deflect it into the corner. Rebels picks it up and knocks it into the offense neutral zone. Brown's out there trying to catch it. All right, we have Howard, Tynes, Holder, Pulliam on the ice. First come up with it. He picks up the loose puck, drives around, and dumps it. And there you go. That's the end of the first period. Owensboro's down 2-0. right, we're going to drop the puck beginning of the second period. Owensboro's down 2-0. Getting tired of saying that. Hey, Brown, Howard, Pulliam, Tynes, and Holder. Holder to Howard, up to Pulliam, a little bit ahead of him, send it across the ice, knock it back in. Pulliam tips it, it comes back to Holder, goes straight to a Northern, he dumps it. Owensboro gets to the corner, stops it, sends it behind the net. Tynes gets there, sends it along the wall to the blue line so they can take a shot, and they do. Brown's got it. He sends it up to Howard, across the ice to Pulliam. Pulliam sends it around him. Becker tries to take a shot. Good D. And here they come again. Gets dumped into the corner. As Crabtree comes back in, we have Crabtree, Brown, Howard, Tynes, and Holder. Howard gets along the wall, sends it to the other end. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it back, drop the puck. An hour in with 13:16 to go in the second period, down 2-0. All right, we have Crabtree, Payne, and Whitehead coming back in. Barnes and Lindsay back in. Sends it around to Payne. Whitehead gets picked off. They take a shot and they cover it up. Good job, Jake. 13:06 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. Face off, but comes back to Barnes. Sends it down the wall to Whitehead. Comes back to Barnes. They get it around him, go into the corner, take it behind the net, whip it to the other side. Comes along to Payne. Payne tries to knock it out. Wasn't able to. Lindsay picks it up around, sends it over to Whitehead. Whitehead knocks it into the new zone. Crabtree get there and pick it back. Where'd the puck go? Oh, there it is. They send it across the ice, and here they come. Sends another one behind the net. Sends it out to Whitehead. Knocks it in the neutral zone. They dump it back. And here they come again. Whitehead picks it up, drives in the neutral zone. Takes it all the way in, and Payne had already crossed the line. So get an offside there with 12:05 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. Tynes and Holder back in. Rebels, Wilkins, and Roberts, looks like. Norris get it. Comes through the new zone, back to Tynes, and he sends it to Norris. Send it back in. Dump it in the corner. Holder gets there. Sends it down, gets picked off. They take a shot. Goes behind the net. Get up behind the net. They sit in front of the net. Try to take a shot. He didn't have his stick down. Goes out in the neutral zone. They send it D-to-D across the ice. Roberts gets in there and pokes one away. Takes it up. Takes a shot. Oh, just missed the post. Wilkins is back in. And he tried to pass, and he went way past Tynes, so it was all the way back to the wall. Wilkins in there still battling for it. They take a shot. Jake catches it. 11:14 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. We're going to bring in Pulliam, Howard, and Brown again. Still have Holder and Tynes on D. Brown knocks it into the neutral zone, and they dump it. And they dump it again. Holder gets it this time. Howard's fighting for it, goes, and we get it out of the zone. North up. And here they come again. Holder knocks it out of the zone. Pick it up. Brown gets there, knocks one back. Oh! They take a shot. Good job, Jake. Howard's got one, sends it out to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it in. Brown intercepts one. Oh. It was a good idea to pass it to Howard, but couldn't do anything with it. They take another shot, another glove save from Jake Sisna. 2:01 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. We're going to bring in Whitehead and Payne, and Crabtree, Lindsay, and Barnes. After the face-off, puck gets loose. Jake knocks it behind the net. Lindsay's there, sends it around to Payne. Payne picks it up. He drives it behind the net, sends it out to Whitehead, and gets it out of the zone. But I think that's going to be an icing. So we'll take it back to the other end. 9:42 to go in the second period. Down 2-0. Crabtree to Payne. Payne drives it up. And that's going to be an icing. Maybe. No. It is. We'll take it to the other end, drop the puck. 9:20 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. Looks like Roberts, Wilkins, and Burke coming back in. Lindsay and Barnes still on D. Burke sends it to the other side. Barnes is there, tries to keep it in, and that one goes out of the ring. So we're going to drop the puck there. Face off. Comes out of the zone. Lindsay has to race back and get it. Sends it up to Burke. Burke sends it out to Roberts. Lost it, but Burke follows up, picks it up, and dumps it. Oh, that one goes into the player's box. .855. Tynes and Holder back in. Burke, Wilkins, and Roberts. Back to Holder. Just knocked away. Sent across the ice. Tynes races back to get it. Job sends off the wall. Gets knocked back. Wilkins has got it and sends it out to Burke. Wilkes follows up, pokes it forward, and Norris pick it up. They knock it down the wall. Holder gets there. Still battling for it. Still battling. Behind the net. Loose puck. We knock it out of the zone. Burke's still battling for it. Knock it up. We were switching out lines. It comes back to Tynes. Tynes sends it over to Pulliam, who just came in. Went a little bit ahead of him. He's got Pulliam, Brown, and Revels in. Holder and Tynes. Along the wall, gets knocked. Holder gets it. Oh, goodness gracious. Tynes hit it directly. Oh. All right, we get it out of the zone. Here comes the Norse again. And they dump it. Good job, Rebels, keeping it in the zone. And here they come again. Holder stops it, though. Norris pick it back up. Brown gets in there and pokes one away. Takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Sends it around the wall. Uh-oh, we got a 2-on-1 here. Holder back on D. They take a shot. Jake knocks that one away. Payne picks it up. Knocks it in the offensive zone. We now have a 3-on-1. Payne gets up there, takes a shot, and wide shot. Holder goes out, Lindsay comes in. We got Payne, Crabtree, Brown, Lindsay, and Tynes. They take a shot, goes off into the corner. Crabtree picks it up. Out to Payne. Goes behind the net. Lindsay's there. Sends it around to Payne. Payne picks it up. To Crabtree, yes, Crabtree picks it up, sends it out into the neutral zone. Crabtree again. Lindsay puts a body on him, steals the puck, sends it back to Crabtree. Comes back again, Lindsay puts a body on it again. Lindsay and Crabtree battling. Norse come out of there with it. They take a shot, it's deflected. Tynes knocks it away. And then Crabtree sends it out of the zone. Here come the Norse again. Crabtree checks him in the wall. Barnes is back in, by the way. Out front of the net, Lindsay, nice job. Payne's got it, driving, battling for it, find the puck. Crabtree picks it up, looking for something, sends it out, and he comes out of the blue, out into the neutral zone. Lindsay stops, sends it over to Barnes. Barnes sends it in, dumps it. And they send it back. Here come the Norse again. Lindsay gets in there and knocks it away. Barnes gets the other side, steals the puck, sends it up to Roberts. Roberts flips it out to Burke, who just came in. Burke, body on him. They maintain control. They send it out. Roberts picks one off, backhand, loose puck, Burke. Burke keeps it in the zone. That hits the net, though, so we're going to have to drop the puck there. Okay, 4:07 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 2-0. Bring in Tynes and Holder, Howard, Brown, and Pulliam. Pulliam sends it back to Holder. Holder dumps it. Race to the other side. They send it down along the wall. And they get it out of the zone. Oh, Holder's back there alone again. Does a good job. Nice stick, Max. Off into the corner. Still battling for it. Comes out in the middle. Pulliam picks it up. Brown's battling for it. It comes back. Tynes knocks it out into the neutral zone. And they dump it. Comes back to Holder. Holder sends it down the wall. Gets knocked back again. Tynes gets there. Goes back to their blue line. They take a shot. Gets tipped. Oh, just wide. Pulliam picks one off. Sends it out to Brown. Brown drives it in. Knocks it behind the net. And their goalie's going to stop on that. And Baxter's going to get a penalty for that, for icing the goalie. So with 2:57 to go in the second period, Owensboro's down 2-0. I'm going to be on another penalty kill as Burke, Wilkins, Tynes, and Holder are on the ice. Here come the Norse. They dump it. Max gets it back there. Battling for it. Wilkins. And now they try to set something up. Tynes puts the body on him. Tries to take the puck away. He still thinks this kid's good with his stick. They take a shot. Gets deflected and Holder aces it. Holder picks it up. Crabtree comes back in. It's 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the penalty kill. Crabtree, Wilkins, Holder, and Tynes on the ice. Tynes does a good job that time. Knocks it out in the neutral zone. Payne, Crabtree, Holder, and Tynes. And Holder sends it out. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. They take a shot. Jake deflects that one. Deflects another one. Goes behind the net. Tynes sends it out to the blue line. They take a shot. And Jake catches it. Woo! 1:05 to go in the second period. 9 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Keep hustling, boys!
I'm going to bring in Howard, Pulliam, Barnes, and Lindsay. Loose puck after the face-off. Barnes picks it up and sends it down. It's stuck on the wall. Howard sends it in the neutral zone. They dump again. Barnes picks it up. Drives it around. Williams got it. Tries to get it out. It does it. And the puck is over with, by the way. So we're back at full power as Brown comes back on the ice. And they send it down. Jake has to block it and send it to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it around to Howard. Howard sends it down, or tries to send it down to Brown. Gets knocked back. Lindsay picks it up. Down the wall. Nice play from Brown with a nice body check. Comes back to Lindsay, and Lindsay has to dump it. 12 seconds to go in the period. And North pick it up. Get your buzzer. After 2 periods, Owensboro's down 2-0. Did anybody see what happened to Wesley? What happened to Wesley? Back on the ice. Start the 3rd period. We have Lindsay and Barnes, Revels, Brown, and Howard. 1 period to go, folks. Owensboro's down 2-0. After the face-off, Norris pick it up, back on D. Try to send it down. Rebels tries to knock it away. It comes back to Barnes. He sends it to the middle. Howard to Rebels. Back in the neutral zone. This one comes all the way on the wall there. Lindsay knocks it out to Howard. Howard picks it up, sends it cross ice to Brown. Brown and Rebels have a 2-on-2. Brown dumps it into the corner. Battling for it. Got Rebels and Brown. Somebody's going to come out of there with it eventually. Comes out to Brown. He sends it towards the goal. Bounce off. Rebound. Rebels. Brown. And the goalie finally catches it. We had a really good chance that time, guys. Howard gets it. Gets it knocked away. Up corner, Brown picks it up. He drives it around. Looking to send it to somebody. Sends it towards the net. Gets knocked behind it. Over to Howard. Howard sends it in front of the net. Lindsay's there. He sends it into the corner to Brown. Brown takes the shot. And the goalie catches it. All right. Bring in Crabtree, Payne, Whitehead, Holder, and Tynes. Those of you watching, sorry about the signal. This is the best they've got here. Face off, Crabtree over to Payne, comes loose, Tynes is there, tries to keep it in, then come out of there with it. They take a shot, goes off the side, White is there to poke it out, comes cross ice to Holder. Holder gets there, knocks it back, Crabtree picks it up, sends it around the wall. White is there, tries to poke it out, trapped on the wall, Tynes gets in there, battling, his body on it. Norris come out there with it. Crabtree finally gets one out of there. That's going to be an icing, though. We'll take that to the other end and drop the puck. With 12:57 to go in the game, Owensboro's down 2-0. We'll bring in Wilkins, Burke, Roberts, Tynes, and Holder. Norris get it after the face-off. He takes a shot. Jake gets out there and grabs it. Stops it, blocks it. They send it out again. This one gets it out of the zone. And we're going to get... Nope, they didn't call anything on that. He took a dive. Yeah, and that's another one that took a dive. I think they're looking for a penalty here. What do you think? That's twice the kid has gotten someone close to him or back checking him. He just goes ahead and dives to the ice. All right, Wilkins picks one up, and he sends it out into the neutral zone. They dump it again. Holder picks it up this time, sends it off the wall. They take a shot. It's deflected. Comes back to their blue line. He sends it to the far wall. Holder stops that one. Brown picks it up. Drives it into the neutral zone. Rebels gets in and keeps that one in the blue neutral in the offensive zone. And they come back and pick it up. We have Lindsay, Barnes, Howard, Brown, and Rebels. Comes out to Howard, gets knocked back. Up to Rebels. Rebels has got open ice. Oh, he couldn't get a stick on it. And the Norse come up with it. Lindsay pokes it out to Rebels. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay to Rebels, and he gets it out of the zone. They take a shot, and then gets knocked down. That was a high stick, so we're going to drop the puck there. 10:28 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-0. Whited and Payne come back in. Crabtree, Barnes, and Lindsay. Puck comes back to Barnes. He sends it down the wall. Gets knocked back. Lindsay gets back there, puts a body on him, moves him from the puck. They take a shot, goes to the far side. White is there, and he pokes it out into the neutral zone. Here they come again. Whited picks one off. Crabtree comes behind him, picks it off. Looking for it, sends it over to Barnes. Takes a shot, glove save. 9:55 to go in the game. Owensboro down 2-1. 2-0, excuse me.
Keep it up, Rampage!
Here come the Norse again, and they dump it. Goes behind the net. Barnes pokes it out to Whited. Out comes all the way to the blue line. They knock it back. Sends it across the ice. Crabtree's going to pick one up. He's going to send it out to Payne. Asking for it. Drives it up in the zone. Norris come back and pick it off. Here they come again. And send it back. Hits Barnes. Barnes is able to knock it to the center. Whited picks it up. Oh. And we ice it. Nope, no icing. Okay, wholesale change here. We've got Tynes and Holder coming back in. Roberts, Wilkins, and Whited still out there. Here come the Norse. Holder does a good job knocking it away. Battle on the wall with Wilkins, Holder, trying to get the puck out of there. And Roberts comes out of there with it. He sends it across ice to Burke, who tipped it. Oh, they're going to call. Okay, maybe he didn't tip it. All right, 8:48 to go. Owensboro's down 2-0. Let's take a shot. Jake stops it. Loose puck comes out to the Norse. Takes a shot, goes wide. Holder gets in there, takes it away. That's going to be an icing. And take it back down. 8:22 to go in the game. Bring out Pulliam, Howard, and Brown again. Loose puck picked up by the Norse. Send it back to Tynes. He sends it across to Pulliam. Pulliam tips it. He's going to race. Get his butt in there. And they pick it up. Tynes wasn't able to keep it in, so he has to dump it. And send it across the ice. And they dump it. Holder goes back time. Sends it around the wall. It's picked off. They knock it back. Holder picks it up. Sends it out to Brown. He sends it out across to Howard. And it gets picked off. Still battling for it. Howard comes up with it. Nice back action from Baxter Brown. Puck gets knocked behind the net. Brown picks up the loose puck, sends it out to Pulliam, just a little bit ahead of him, behind you and me. Pulliam still controlling it though, and the Norse get it. Holder gets in there, takes one away. .6:58 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-0. Williams got it. That's Crabtree comes back in. Payne comes back in. Barnes comes back in. Barnes picks it up behind the net. Sends it straight to a Norse. They take a shot, gets deflected. Crabtree picks it up. And they pick it up and take a shot, gets deflected, and goes over the net. Barnes races over and gets it, sends it down to Payne. Payne's got it, drives it into the neutral zone. To Brown, over to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it down, takes a shot, rebound shot. Oh, Payne was almost there. Loose puck, comes out of there, comes out to the blue line. Lindsay keep it in, knocks it over to the other side. They behind, back to the corner. Crabtree's battling for it. So is Brown. Crabtree comes out there. Oh, he tries to send it up. Payne, it was beautiful pass, got picked off. And they ice it. That's going to be icing. We'll take it to the other end. Drop the puck with 5 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-0 against the Northern Kentucky Norse. Puck back to Barnes. He dumps it. Wilkins gets it. Sends it out. Oh, Barnes tried. He tried hard to keep it in the zone. Now we got to clear the zone. And the Norse pick it up and dump it. And that's going to be icing, though. So we're going to take it to the other end. 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-0. They're Wilkins, Roberts, Rebels. Rebels sends it out to Barnes. He knocks it back in. Now the zone. Lindsay's able to dump it back in though. And here come the Norse. They send it out. They had to clear the zone, so Barnes has to go back and get it. He's looking for something. Sends it. I'm not sure where he was sending it. And they dump it again. Out to Brown. Brown sends it down the wall. And it comes to the far side. Lindsay has to pick it up. Lindsay takes it in. Sends it to Brown. Brown's got it. Sends it over to Howard. Howard takes a shot. Goes over the net. Brown races behind the net to pick it up. Still battling for it. And they knock it out of the zone. Here they come. Nice job, Barnes. Poked that one away. Lindsay's battling on the wall. They take a shot. Nice deflection. Pulliam gets in there, pokes it away. They knock it behind the net. Lindsay races around to get it. Pokes it around the wall. Pulliam puts a body on him. They send it across the ice. They take a shot. Gets deflected behind the net. Barnes gets over there. Gets it out to Howard. Gets knocked back again. Brown goes back and picks it up. Sends it down to Howard. Oh, he couldn't control it. So they knock it back again. Lindsay this time. Take a shot, goes over the net. That took a funky bounce. To Barnes. He's picked off. Looks like Jackson got a penalty. Oh well, that's fun. All right, so for the 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the game. Yeah. They caught it on Jackson, but I'm not quite sure he was the one, but that's all right. All right, Owensboro's on a penalty kill with 2:46 to go in the game, down 2-0. And we have Tynes, Holder, Payne, and Crabtree. Takes a shot, deflection. Jake pounces on it. Jake snags that one out of the air. Blood save, Jake Sisner. 2:30 to go in the game. Minute 44 to go in the penalty kill. Crabtree, Payne, Holder, and Tynes. Jake Sisna is a god How he blocked that, I'll never know. Great stick work. And Tynes ices it. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game. 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the penalty kill. We have Burke and Wilkins, Holder and Tynes. Takes a shot. Jake blocks it. And once again, they get a power play goal. So with 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the game, Northern Kentucky takes a 3-0 lead. All right, back on the ice, we have Pulliam, Brown, Howard, Barnes, and Lindsay. Barnes gets it, or Brown gets it, takes a shot, goes off into the corner. Pulliam gets back there, tries to do something with it. He's in front of the net. Brown takes a shot, it's deflected. They send it down the wall. Lindsay stops it, sends it down to Howard. He takes a shot, glove save. 1:12 to go in the game. Pulliam picks it up and dumps it. 48 seconds to go. And there you go. Thanks for watching.